Have you ever bought something that seemed ordinary, only to discover it held dark secrets? Tonight, I'll tell you about the curtains that simply couldn't stop talking. I'm Claire, and I moved into my new flat last autumn. It was chilly and bare, so I chose soft, rose-colored curtains to warm the room. On the first evening, as the sun dipped below the rooftop, I heard a faint rustle, like a sigh. I blinked. There was no breeze. I told myself it was just the fabric settling, but then I heard words. "She adored him more than you," whispered the curtains from the corner near the window. My heart jumped. I searched the empty room. "What do you mean?" I asked out loud, silent. The next night, as I brewed tea, I heard laughter, low and secret. "Remember her promise to you?" The curtains murmured. My breath caught. What is silly sound that evident? I tested them. I whispered my oldest secret. "I still dream of leaving him." The curtains flared with excitement. "You'll never leave him. You need him." They knew. Panic pressed at my chest. I yanked them aside, then felt a cold draft. The window was locked tight. The posts were solid. No explanation. Every night, the gossip grew darker. The curtains told me things I never told a soul. My hidden fears. The guilt that gnawed at me after the terrible argument with my husband. They spoke as if they read my mind. I dreaded dusk. I stayed in the kitchen. Lights blazing. Still, I heard those soft voices drifting through the walls. One evening, I returned home early and caught them mid-whisper. "He's hiding something," they hissed. "He lied to you." My heart threatened to stop. I rushed to the bedroom. My husband's favorite watch lay on the floor. Face cracked. "We'll argue about its cause." I stormed into the living room, ready to accuse him, but he wasn't there. Only the curtains swayed as if in greeting. Trembling, I closed my eyes and pleaded. "Curtains, why do you do this?" The folds shivered, and then, in a single breath, they said, "We remember her." My heart lurched. I yanked the curtain rod. The fabric tore away. Behind it was a small, hidden door, painted the same rose shade. Well, as if disguised.
My pulse pounded in my ears.
I opened it. Inside lay dozens of old letters tied with ribbon. Love letters my husband never showed me. Each one was from a woman named Marian, dated the year before we met. In the last letter, Marian begged him to leave her. I fell to my knees, tears streaming. The curtains fluttered above. "Almost proud, we told you," they whispered softly. I understood at last. This curtain wasn't alive. They were woven from Marian's wedding dress, her hair sewn into the threads, her voice immortalized in the fabric. She had hidden her pain in these folds, hoping someone would find the truth. As I stared at those letters, I realized my marriage had been built on another woman's heartbreak. When my husband came home, I showed him every letter. He crumbled in confession. The curtains lay silent then, as if their duty was done. I replaced them the next day, plain white drapes. No secrets left to tell. Yet sometimes, when the wind stirs, I swear I hear a soft sigh, and a whisper that still haunts my dreams.